my god, there's a door. There's a door. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. We're going to need to get some oxygen, though, pretty quickly. Otherwise, we're going to be in some serious trouble. We're still under the bloody water. Oh, there's some. All right, okay, we're taking on rads very, very quickly. +8 a second. Let's get another gasp of air. There's another door down here. It's going to be very, very... God, no. I don't know which way to go. Oh, there's some stairs. There's some stairs. God, I'm running out of breath. Oh, my God, what the hell is that? And that's a dead end. Crap. Crap. I think that was one of those Mirelurk creatures. What am I going to do? I'm taking on rads every second, and I've got to somehow find my way back out of this complete mess. Can I get past this thing? I can't even get my gun out. Move! There we go, we're out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're going to need to take these things down very, very quickly. I think my radiation poisoning has increased as well. God, that thing nipped me. One of them's run away. Where'd it go? Oh god, there it is! What the hell did that go to? And I haven't even got the action points to get this. Yeah, what do you want? God, look at my health. Look at my health. Look at my health. This was such a stupid idea. This was such a stupid idea. Like, why on earth did I jump into this thing? Over some stupid android with some stupid facelift to find some stupid guy that's holding himself up in the back of a boat. I don't really care. The only thing I was marginally interested, you know, we're talking like the edge of a piece of paper interested in, was the fact that there's some cool technology I can get if I solve this problem. But what I'm not interested in, is irradiating myself and becoming just another bloody victim of this boat. God, how am I doing on the radiation? I was underwater for a long, long time there, far longer than I was hoping to be. 685. 685. I'm going to have to use the rad away. And I think there was some food somewhere I had that took away radiation as well. Maybe not. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe that's the radiation speaking as I imagine this load of rubbish. God, and look at this. There's no one in here. This isn't like... It's not like, oh, hi, Mr. Pinkerton, how you doing? This is an absolutely deserted and wrecked back of a boat. And either my vision has gone really, really wrong, or there's a massive gas leak as well. Oh, God. You know I'm going to have to... Oh, great, and excellent, another dunk into the radiation, just what I was looking for. You know what I'm going to have to do here? I'm going to have to chuck something up that's going to make a flame, just so I can get rid of all this radiation. If I just lob a grenade up there, run down myself. Whoa! Shit! Mother God! Oh, why? This was the worst idea I've ever had. Why would I do this to myself? This was worse than leaving the vault. At least in the vault I was kind of going into like the open air. Here I've just put myself in some metal goddamn prison. Right. Okay. And that's a mine. That is a mine. Okay, and that looks like a live mine as well. And is that the only mine is my second question. There's a milk bottle. That's probably not going to kill me. So logic would say just walk away from the mine. But even better logic says why not see if I can defuse the mine and take it for myself. Is this stupid? This might be stupid. Let's face it, it's no more stupid than coming into this boat. Okay, right, let's do this carefully. If I muck this up, I'm going to take a mine in the face. And we know what happened the last time I took a mine. I got blown against a train wall. And the time before that I took a landmine, I literally broke every single bone in my body. So, let's see if we can get to the mine without it blowing up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we did it, we did it. What have we got? Blood pack, Radaway, thank you. Magnum. And what is it sitting on? Sitting on an ammunition box. And some Magnum rounds as well. So that's why I don't feel particularly comfortable walking around with a mine in my face. I can hear the gas. Can you hear the gas? There's like a really, really low hiss there somewhere. Probably shouldn't hang about here too long, otherwise I'm going to get done as well. Oh, hang on. Very hard. The door from the outside on the boat was very hard. This could be the other side of the... Oh, hang on. Lock. Ha-ha! There we go. We're out. We are out. So do we flee? Or do we search the rest of the boat? Well, I'm in here. I'm in here, I'm still alive. I might be addicted to Rad-X now, but I am actually just about still alive, so I might as well make doubly sure. I mean, worst case scenario, I could find... If Pinkerton is dead somewhere near him, and maybe he's got some logs on him, or, you know, something I can use for this android thing, but... Whoa, 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 what was that? What was that? It was a plate, right, okay. I stood on a plate and absolutely cacked myself. Fantastic. I appear to be just a little bit jumpy. But I think in my defense, this whole area is ridiculously jumpy. Mr. Pinkerton? That's a stupid thing to say. Of course there's no Mr. Pinkerton. On the other hand, what there is two shotguns pointing at me. Now, why would there be two shotguns? Ah, okay. There's two shotguns pointing at me and a pressure plate on the floor. So, hang on. There's something over there as well. Look, is that another? There's something glowing. Is that another mine? And you see, now that possibly suggests to me that Pinkerton could possibly be alive here, because someone's bothered to set traps. Someone has bothered to try and keep people out. Is that a mine, or am I seeing things? There's something glowing. There's something glowing. Yeah, it is. It's an upside-down mine, isn't it? Look at it. Okay, and again, got to be careful. Got to line myself up exactly where I'm going to have a split second to defuse this. Want some pulse mines. Nice. And we'll disarm these shotguns as well. Get the ammo out of them. Although we probably don't need to be carrying all of those shotguns. I think the shotgun I've got is probably better. So we'll ditch the shotguns, keep the ammo, and we're all just a little bit better off. Anything else here I can loot? Some purified water. Now see, that implies that someone has been here more recently, or certainly since the radiation kicked off. Keep looking out for more traps. I can't see anything else on the floor here. There's no mines in that. There's whatever the hell that is. There's a broom! Oh my god, we got a broom! That was the pile of rubbish that almost killed me when I was swimming underwater, so thank you very much, Mr. Pile of Trash. Now, if I wanted to keep someone out, I would put a mine behind the door. So, okay, we're going to take a big jump, because if there is a mine behind this door, we don't want to be part of it. So let's go for a big... Whew. Well, we're alive. We are alive. But is Mr. Pinkerton? There's a computer. Well, if that is Pinkerton's computer, then we can probably try and extract his notes from it. Just double checking again for mines and pressure plates. Can't see anything. Alright then, Mr. Pinkerton. What have you... Oh, what the... What? Oh, God, you son of a... You know what? If Pinkerton isn't dead, I think he soon might be. If I hadn't have stepped back, that would have been my face. Again. Right. Horace Pinkerton's lab door. It's not letting me in. It's not letting me bloody in. It's not locked, it's just not letting me in. Oh, hang on, there's a switch. Lights. And a living area. He couldn't be alive in here. He could not be alive in here after all this time. That would just be absolutely ridiculous. In the back of this boat with those Mirelurks, with that radiation, you have got to be... He's there. He's actually there. You crazy old man. Ah! How much of that one might be Pinkerton? Who the hell are you? Let's just get the gun back out just in case this isn't quite as friendly as it seems. But whoever this is literally living the biggest hermit's recluse life I have ever seen. Oi!
How the hell did you get in here?
Ha!
I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
No, not bad, just injured.
This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Yeah, it's really nice to see you too. What the hell are you doing in this wrecked part of the ship? Why would you come here? Why would you set that radiation stuff? Why would you hide behind Mirelurks? Why would you try and explode my face with a computer? And most importantly, why shouldn't I shoot you with my shotgun?
It's where I do my work. And it's far
What
away
work?
from Dr. Lee
Stuff with
and all those
skeletons?
other monkeys dressed up like scientists.
Mm.
You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that.
That wasn't my initial mission, no.
Hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
I suppose if this guy wants to be left alone, he's within his rights to... He's within his rights to do that, but he's not within his rights to try and kill me, quite frankly. Why are you here? I mean, what kind of work do you do here? What's so important that you have to lock yourself away from the rest of the kind of humanity? I mean, there's scientists over on Rivet City.
Secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find.
Really?
I'm the guy that got
Really?
the city up and running in the first place.
Yeah, I heard there was a history of you there.
He and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity indeed.
Hey,
But
that's
I'm
my
a
dad's
bunch of
work.
Morons. They can't even clean some water.
Hey, you want to pick on my dad, you're going to have to pick a fight with me. Let's change the subject, because I don't think we're going to get anywhere on that. Look, I'm hearing about this android. There's this android, and there's some people after him, and they think that he might have changed his face. And everyone seems to be telling me that the only man that could have changed his face is you. So let's discuss that. Facial recognition and mind wipe. Was that
What are
you?
you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Hang on. You're telling me the biggest, like... You're the biggest computer expert around. You're the best person in facial surgery, and you don't even know the word android. Look, I have gone through Mirelurks, radiation, a load of shotgun traps, and I've just almost had my face blown off by your computer. So let's just say that it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Great. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but could we please discuss the android, please?
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Harkness, that was the security guy. You know, when we first arrived at Rivet City, there was some guy that shouted across the bridge and said, hey, you know, you got to behave yourself when you get in here. That was Harkness. He's the android? I mean, that effectively means that there's a robot in charge of security at Rivet City. I mean, that's not a small deal, is it? I mean, don't you think Harkness should be told? I mean, wouldn't you want to know if you are an android? I mean, I'd want to. I mean, if anything, I'd stop running away from mines. But I mean, wouldn't you want to know?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to
hey,
have
what?
android army rise up against you and your human ilk.
Are you pulling my leg?
Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist.
Yeah, that was really funny, along with the funny computer mine back there too.
I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back.
Okay, how?
All you need to do is use the recall code.
What number?
Say to him, activate A321 recall code violet.
That's catchy.
That will activate the hidden subroutines.
Yeah, well, what if someone had said that to him accidentally? Huh? See, I can be funny too. See, this guy might be able to perform facial reconstruction surgery on me if I ever need it. I'm beginning to sense the fact that whatever's going to go on down here in the wasteland. At some point, I'm probably going to need to find a back of a boat of my own and hide it in that. Right. You know what? I'm sure he's got a backstory. I'm sure there's some kind of fascinating stuff going on here, but
don't let your guard down.
I don't care. I'm not interested. This isn't my problem. This guy clearly doesn't want my help or assistance, so I am simply going to maybe just have a little look around and see if there's anything that I can't possibly live without. There's some good books, you know. There's some good equipment as well. Bottle caps and stuff. But no. We are taking the moral high ground. This was the decision we made.
Yes?
We'll leave him be, but he did say to check out the computer. So let's activate the computer. What have we got then? Yes, come on. City Founders log, don't care. Android log 1. Here, I've done it. I'm really great. I'm amazing. I'll show them all. I'm really up myself. Yep, great. Log 2. I stole it from Braun. Hang on, that was the guy that the scientist that Dad mentioned on his holotapes, I think. Anyway, blah blah blah. Stoling memory, some simulation. Braun's in a simulation. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I got memories. Oh, Harkness. Okay, here it is. There's the stuff about the Harkness, something to do with his reflexes. Okay, so here's the story of him doing the operation. So that's what the android used to look like. It looks fairly droid-like to me, and there's Harkness. I suppose it doesn't 100% prove it, but it certainly suggests that it's it's a possibility. This old guy might not be talking rubbish. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave Pinkerton to it. Crumbsy, you must live here. Well, at least it's safe. Oh, there's a bottle cap mine. And do you know what? The bottle cap mine isn't coming up on the thief radar on the Pip-Boy. He's not looking. Let's just... We've left everything else. We'll just help ourselves. Just one little bit. I think I can justify that to myself. Okay, so here's the million-dollar question then. First of all, job done. Well done. We're still alive. Important piece of news number 1. Important piece of news number 2, we found Pinkerton. Important piece of news number 3, we now know who the android is. But the big question number 1 is, so that gas is still leaking. No, that's not the question. The big question is now, so what do we do with it? What do we do with this knowledge? We've got those guys. What do they call themselves? Victory Railroad. That was it. Then we got those guys. They said androids are human too. Let's just raise a slightly quizzical eyebrow at that particular one. But we should, protect them and stuff. And then we've got those other guys kind of saying, he's just a piece of technology. He's just a renegade, a piece of property that should be kind of treated as such. Got to be careful around here. I think there's still at least one mutant up there. I wonder if we could rescue that guy. Mind you, my health's not great. I think all my limbs and stuff are right. I mean, obviously I'd be feeling my limbs if they were that bad, but I just wonder if I could maybe use these rocks as a bit of cover. Because I would love to be able to save that guy. Do you remember when we were fighting when we beat that huge creature, that behemoth, wherever it was? Is the body still around? There it is. There's the body, behemoth number 2. He's dead. there we saw some guy up there. Look, can you see it? I can't hold my gun quite still enough, but look, there's a prisoner up there who I would love to be able to lend a hand to, but there's a guy up there with a huge minigun. It went off. If you haven't been watching the early video logs, just go and check them out. It just made this huge, like, taka, 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 and it just started... It started cutting into my flesh, to be honest. It was horrifically painful. So this is not some guy that I want to be letting myself get in harm's way with. God, look at this sniper rifle. It's going all over the place. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. In the name of humanity, I'll see if I can save this guy. Did that hit? He's looking this way. Ah, missed completely. Missed goddamn completely. Can't even see his health now. Don't think I've even hit him. Oh, I'm just shooting walls. Just shooting walls. I haven't got bullets of these to waste. Okay, now moral decision then. So do I just walk straight on past to River City? Or do I risk my neck trying to save this guy? Maybe I can get a closer shot. %21% chance of hitting this guy. That's not a lot. Let's give it a go. I'm sorry, mate. I didn't save you before, and I'm not going to save you now. I will come back for you, but I need health. I need weapons. I need that guy kind of not to be standing there with a big machine gun. Quite frankly, I will be back. Honest. Only one dilemma a day. Okay, so dilemma is, what do we do? Harkness is an android. He doesn't know. He probably should know, but if we tell him, he'll go and kill those guys. But on the other side, the more selfish side, we've got a bit of a problem there as well, because the guys from, what was it? The common money, something like that. They were saying if we help them, they'll give us technology. They will give us stuff that says they will give us stuff that will basically help us kind of kill stuff. And in this wasteland, we need help, all the help killing stuff we could get. So the ideal situation is we do the right thing and the wrong thing all at the same time. And why are all these guys running the other way? Who the hell are you? Caravan guard. They'll just run away from the caravan unless they know something I'd done. Let's just stay undercover for a little bit and peek out of this peephole. Did they just disappear? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. So Harkness, what do we do? I mean, maybe we could ask Harkness, but if we ask him, I mean, he might be upset from that in the first place, because he doesn't know he's an android and he's deliberately gone undercover, so he doesn't have to kind of deal with that problem.
Please, water.
Look, another day, mate. I'm sorry. It's another problem, another day. God, you know what? I'm starting to really dislike myself out here because I'm becoming as bad as them. Is that Harkness? No. I suppose the ideal was going to be, in some way, to make everyone happy. If there's a way that we can give Harkness his freedom and help the Commonwealth guys. Well, there he is. Our little android. Our little android. Well, we might as well start with him. We might as well start, because if we go and start with that guy in the science lab, he's just going to come here and kill, or well, not kill Harkness, but kind of take him. So
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
You might say that. You might say that. Hi. You don't really know me, and you probably never will. In fact, you kind of think you know me, but actually you don't, because you don't really think. Do you see where I'm? No, you're not going this well. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how to put this. You are not who you think that you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well,
I don't have time for existential debate.
no, I'm actually being quite literal.
In whatever religion you're peddling.
No. This isn't actually an existential debate. I'm just going to have to come out and say this because there's no way of, there's no way I can accidentally get this or just going to drop into conversation that you happen to be half droid. So you are a robot from the Commonwealth. Ta-da!
Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
Right, okay. Look, I know you don't believe me, and I'm telling the truth, but quite frankly, look, the facts speak for themselves. I've got a photo of you right now, here you are, looking all pretty, and I've actually got an audio testimony from you before you turned into whatever you currently think that you, whatever the hell you are.
Alright, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot, I'm a human being. I breathe, I eat.
Oh, I know.
I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
Well, you're kind of robot-y. It's kind of you're a synthetic android. I know, kind of big phrase. Me and this guy Pinkerton were just kind of chatting about. No, you're not going to care about Pinkerton. No, to be honest, I don't really care about Pinkerton either. But that doesn't help. So I should probably stop talking. But it's not blood. To be blunt, it looks like blood, but it's not. It's synthetic, just like everything else. Like your nose, it smells, but you're not actually smelling. You think you're smelling. Sorry.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Look, none of this makes any sense. None of this makes sense, like your situation. None of this whole wasteland makes sense, Harkness. It's just one crazy mucked up situation leading to another, but this is the only way. Activate A321 recall code Violet.
My God, I remember.
Sorry.
I remember it all.
I'm so sorry.
Zimmer, the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
The Institute. My God, all those runners I brought down.
I'm sorry.
You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
No. I mean, it's not a lie. I mean, you are actually, Harkness. You've been living as him. But I mean, I think you need to think about what you're going to do about Zimmer. I mean, he's the one you're running away from, and he's the one, he's the one down in the science lab. You got to think quickly and decide how you're going to deal with this, mate. And
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box.
Oh, hang on. No, hang on. No, I can't. You can't kill him because then I can't get any of the stuff that I want. So, oh God, he's not going to listen to reason, is he? He needs to save his life. He needs to kill the guy that took his life in the first place. So, I think just asking this guy just to say, "Hey, leave him alone," ain't going to work. Hey, Harkness. I was actually hoping maybe you'd let me kill him, maybe.
He is a security threat.
He's going to buy that?
All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution.
Great.
Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want.
Sure.
Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon.
Oh.
I've had it forever.
Thank you.
It's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Okay, so new plan.
Carry on then.
So new plan. What we're going to do is we are going to go to Zimmer and we're going to tell him that the android is discovered who he is and he's gone nuts and he's coming to kill him, and we're going to go and tell Zimmer to run. How about that? Yeah? Sound good? That would work, because then he'll then be grateful and he'll have gratitude, and then he will oh God, where's the science lab? I don't know where the science lab is. Somewhere out here. He'll be grateful. He'll give me the technology he was going to give me anyway, and then everyone's happy. And once again, I, Sebastian, will be a hero. This is so not going to work. This is complete. This is probably the worst plan I have had for a very long time. And if I pull this one off, I think it will be a little nuclear miracle. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Right, okay, gun down. Let's smooth the hair. Let's take off the old kind of army mask. Tell you what, let's put on my sexy sleepwear. So we're kind of good with the old There we go. So we're kind of good with the old kind of charisma there. Well, now we'll kind of see if we can. Oh, I mean, who would ever, you know, not believe that beautiful face? Hey, Zimmer, I'm stuck on the ceiling. Hey, Zimmer, old buddy, old mate, old chum. Got a kind of android. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Look, okay, how to deal with this? I could tell him the android is dead, but then he's not going to give me anything because he's going to go away unhappy. We could tell him that I've just forgotten everything. There's nothing I can do. Hang on. Maybe there's the third way. What if I tell him now that it's Harkness? Then he'll go hunting for Harkness, but Harkness already knows that he's coming for him, and Harkness will be ready, and then Harkness can do whatever the hell he wants, and it's not my problem. Can I do that? Is that morally right, or am I just then washing my hands of the whole thing? But if I don't, then the alternative is me shooting Zimmer, and to be honest, I'm not sure Zimmer's done anything wrong. He's enslaving a person that isn't actually alive. God. A moral dilemma about a machine. You know what? Pass me the bucket. I'm washing my hands. Call me the pilot of the nuclear age. I found your android. It's Harkness. It's Rivet City's security chief, and you guys go and sort it out.
You say? Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all, and he's right here. In Rivet City? Excellent.
Yeah, well,
I must wait.
Probably waiting to pounce around the corner, to be honest.
Thank you for your discreet assistance and
discreet.
Discreet?
I may have blown a small hole in the back of the boat. Oh yeah, this is what I'm after. Huh? That doesn't sound good.
I think you will find it quite beneficial.
Okay, what does it do? Advanced technology from the Commonwealth has increased my reaction speed, giving me a higher chance to hit in VATS. Now that is good. That is good. This is a good outcome. This is a really good outcome. And why do I feel so scummy all of a sudden? I don't know what the right thing to do was there. I don't know if I've done the right thing. I don't know if the right thing is going to end up happening. I don't even know what I want to happen as the right thing.
Janice, are those sun lamps I fixed the other day holding up?
God, your life is so boring.
What else do you want from me?
You know, I think this might be a little bit like the kind of the car crash that you can't look away from, but I need to know what happens here. I need to know what happens to the replicated man, to the android, to Zimmer. Something's going to go down. One of them's going to die. Am I responsible? Am I part of this? I don't know. Or should I just walk away? But if I walk away, am I a coward? Probably. Probably. So what have I got? He gave me his gun. I mean, I suppose the other last thing I could do is... Oh, it's a plasma rifle. It's a good one. Maybe I'll just give him this gun back and he can defend himself with it. I'm in so, like, 3 different minds on this. I don't know if I should get involved, whether I should just kind of step back and... God, this was such a stupid idea. And why the hell is there a garden gnome on the end of that platform? Like, why would someone do that? Whiskey, I get. People get drunk. People can't cope with life. Garden gnome, don't get it.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Oh God, don't you speak to me. That's that crazy woman I met outside the place, that, you know, the water place. Oh God, what's going to happen? What's going to happen?
I don't know what's going on, Zimmer. I won't let you get away with anything.
God.
What the hell are you up to?
You're coming back with me to the Commonwealth.
This is going to go down. This isn't going to go. There's security there as well.
Confused. Your memories have been altered.
I'm going nowhere. I want you off this boat immediately. I'm done suffering your nonsense. You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Of course we will be doing things the easy way. I have no intention of harming you. It's time to bid your farewells, Harkness.
Zimmer. That's it. You leave me no choice.
If Zimmer...
-21.
What's he doing?
Factory reset.
What's he doing?
Authorization code Beta 53 Alpha.
What?
Oh my god! Did he kill him? Did he... What the hell did he do? Harkness?
Thank you, Cindy.
Anyone know what just happened? Harkness was about to throw down. Harkness was about to kick his butt. Harkness was gonna, you know, go crazy on him, and all of a sudden, he just followed him. I guess Zimmer must have done something to him, I guess. Did we do the right thing? Did we do the wrong thing? I don't know. I guess if we look at it like this, if we save humans with what we've gained from sacrificing Harkness, then we've probably done a good thing. Don't you think? Don't you think? I mean, that kind of works to me. Does that work for you? You know, if we save human beings, real human beings,
Let me bandage.
then it's probably worth it.
You're right. You do need a doctor. Lucky I haven't along.
Yeah. Here's your goddamn money.
This won't hurt.
God, I hate these doctors. The only doctor I've liked was that one from Riley's Blimmin' Rangers, who did it for free. The rest of you, you're all...
Feel better?
Yeah.
Good.
Right, yes, fine. How much money have I got left? Can you heal my... I'm addicted to something as well, and I've got radiation poisoning. How much money have I even got? I've got 66. 66! Status, how are we doing? Radiation, 314. Ow, and I am withdrawn from Radex, and I'm slightly thirsty, which will probably involve me drinking, oh, let's think, irradiated water. Well, I can't go out there in not tip-top condition. Can you heal the radiation?
Sure can.
I don't have 100 caps.
If that's the way.
Fine, heal the addiction.
I thought you had.
Yes, it's fine. Cure me.
Okay. Hold.
Yeah, I don't
Go
even
get some lunch.
care what you... What? Lunch? You can't get lunch. I need healing right now. Rubbish.
Feel better? You should. That was the good stuff.
Oh, shut up. I'm feeling massively the need to morally cleanse myself. So you know what we need to do? We need to go and save that guy. We need to go and save that guy that was being kidnapped by the super mutant, and we need to go and do that right now, because otherwise I think I might morally combust.
Good to see you.
No, it's not. Who the... I don't care. The people have problems. Everyone has problems. I can't take on anyone else's problems other than my own right now. And my moral problem seems to be that I've sold out some guy who may or may not be a human being. And I've left some guy to die over here being a super mutant. What the hell is that fizzing noise? I don't care. Right. Mr. Big Super Mutant with the big minigun. I am coming for you, and I would very much appreciate it if you didn't kill me. Because I suppose question number, what are we on now? 77 is going to be, if I do manage to do something good now, does that undo all the morally bad stuff I've just done for the rest of this video log? That's an interesting question. If you're watching this video log and you want to send me some support, maybe let me know in the reply section. I mean, am I a good person now? Am I a bad person? Does it count when they're not human? I honestly don't know, and I also honestly can't see that huge mutant with the huge gun, and that's possibly the scariest thing of all. Pip-Boy's not picking up anything. Where the hell is the mutant gone? Oh, you cannot play hide and seek with a mutant. That's just stupid. It's like 7'2", about 900 pounds and the size of a small car. You can't hide that. And yet somehow they have. Or do they just go out for a, late night mutant stroll? Do they just kind of think, hey, I've had enough of turning human beings into gore bags. Let's go for a walk and enjoy the sunset, darling. This is just crazy. Where the hell have they gone? And if I let this guy go now, hi, sorry, I'm just talking about you, but not to you. Will he just run straight into the mutants? Oh, God. Yeah, come on, up you go. Come on, quick. You need to get the hell out of here, because somewhere around here there's at least one really big super mutant.
Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me.
I know, I can see what they've done to your hair.
Offer you accept these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Now, you get out of there.
I'm gonna try and make it home.
Yeah, run.
Still there.
Just run. Get out of there. Just run. And if you see anything green, duck and hide and try to not look tasty. Okay, well, while the mutants are away, I will steal their stuff. Let's see if my lockpicking has improved. I think I've gone... Oh, loads of missiles. I don't tend to use them, but in terms of value, that's not bad. Where the hell are those mutants? I mean, we saw him. He was on the video log just before. Like he was right there. And there's his minigun ammo. I mean, is it possible it was the addiction to that blooming Radex stuff? Who hallucinates super mutants? Who does that? More minigun ammo. Well, at least that can give us some nice dosh. Oh, and grenades. I like grenades. Lying congressional style. What on earth would a super mutant have to do with a copy of Lying congressional style? I mean, it's not often you see a load of super mutants kind of standing around going, hey, let's see if I can persuade them of this or talk to them about that. They shoot things and then shout. There goes that guy. Or see there, right in the distance, it's tiny on the marker. Well, I guess he's still alive. Well, there we are. I guess this is going to be as good a place as any to kind of cut the log. If we check what we got to do now, we need to go and find that vault over the other side of the whole world. If you remember, I think it was over here somewhere. Still a long way off. Or that guy from Rivet City, he told us to do to go back into the town and try and steal this document for him. If you guys have got any suggestions for me about what I should be doing, let me know in the kind of the feedback section, and just let me know you're out there, and let me know what you think about what I've done as well. Did I do a good thing today or a bad thing? I'm not sure. Either way, what's done is done. This is Sebastian for now, signing off.